also, I mean, Arias, he was confident. He
Mhm.
attacked the Padres early on there, those first couple innings, first 3 innings, and the Padres couldn't do anything. Some of it was looking. Some of it was expanding the strike zone, I thought, when they didn't really need to. Later in the game, I mean, we could talk about Urias and Dave Roberts when he pulled him. I was really surprised by that. But,
Yeah.
like, later in the game, Crony had that. It was his second to last at bat, I think. And it was an 0-1 pitch, fastball outside, called a strike. Vesia's pitching, and it totally changes the at-bat. It's instead of 1-1, now it's 0-2, and he gets a nasty breaking ball that he has no
Yeah.
chance on. So just little things like that. I mean, Crony got 2 hits tonight. So for all those people that wanted him not in the lineup, there you go. Just how about have a little bit of faith? Let's see how that
Yeah.
works out. We saw how faith worked out with Grisham against the Mets in that series. So just take a chill pill with that. But, I mean, the offense, I can't get too mad at the offense, especially like that sixth inning. The sixth inning is going to get brought up. First and second, no outs. Yeah, you could say about the offense. I'll get to the sixth inning here. About the offense, yeah, Manny and Soto, they should have come through, or Manny, I guess he's that pitch, Gratterall, first pitch, he swings, fastball. I know he's trying to be aggressive, but first pitch, it's not a great pitch. Gratterall totally missed his spot. It was high. I think it was a strike still, but it was high,
Yeah.
and he popped it up. Soto kind of had a lazy flyout, I believe, in his last at-bat. You can make the argument they should have done more, and I'll be okay with that. Like, I'm not going to, rebut, I'm not going to
Yeah.
get mad at you for saying
Mhm.
that. But like that sixth inning, I can't really get mad at the offense as a whole. I mean, they were down 5-0, battled back. Myers with the home run. They were playing team baseball. You had the sac fly by Nola after Grish had the ground ball. Should have Matt Williams sent Crony? I guess. Yeah, I thought so, but it didn't matter. Grish brought him in. They were playing team baseball. That sixth inning, first, second, no out. By the way, Soto and Manny got on in that inning. Josh Bell struck out. Yeah, I see in the comment, I think Mike's talking about they should have had Drury bunt him over instead of Bell pinch hit there. I mean, you're going for it there. You have first and second. I don't know how confident the Padres are in Brandon Drury's bunting skills, to be honest, or anyone's bunting skills against the Dodgers in a
Yeah.
game like this. First and second, no outs. I don't know about that unless Grish is up or Profar or something. I just don't think they're going to do that. But yeah, Josh Bell striking out, okay. And then there's one out. Will comes up. I guess you could get mad at him missing that slider, that hanging slider, but I'm not mad at him for that.
No.
Like, okay, he missed it, but then the next pitch, he freaking smashed the ball 100
Mhm.
plus miles an hour, but it was right at Gavin Lux. Like, if that ball's a couple feet to the right, guess what? That's a run. Padres, now it's 5-4, even if Will had that error. And so it's 5-4 there. First and third with one out now. And is it Crony that's up, who had 2 hits, ended up with 2 hits
Mhm.
in this game? Like, it turns into a totally different situation. Sometimes that's just baseball. Like, I can't
Mhm.
get mad at Wil Myers here. Um, Again, you can get mad at the missing the slider, but he could have smashed that slider right at Trey Turner at shortstop, or smashed that slider right to the center fielder or to the left fielder or the right fielder. Same thing as he did with the double play. Like, I just can't get mad at someone who later in the at-bat did his job, had a really good swing on the ball, smashed it, one hopper, was right to the second baseman for a
Mhm.
double play. I mean, it was
Yeah.
hit so hard, Trey Turner bobbled the ball, and I don't know, I don't think he double pumped. He just bobbled the transfer,
But he had
threw it to
time.
first, and still got Will. So
Yeah.
I just can't get mad at that. What did you think of the offense's performance?
Well, I mean, if you want to go like inning by inning here, the beginning we looked like, we were facing prime Clayton Kershaw on the
Right.
mound,
Yeah.
An ace on the mound, obviously. And Julio Urias is good. I'll give it to him. Like, he's been amazing this year, but we made him look like God himself, I feel. And then there were a couple calls, obviously, that probably were not strikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a good frame job, but it seemed pretty clear they weren't strikes. But I mean, after that, we got a little bit of momentum. We got after him in the fifth. And I think they pulled him a little early, honestly, but
Yeah.
the bullpen for them kind of I don't know if I would say did their job. I would say they had timely pitches and they got ground balls when they needed and they got outs when they needed. The offense got in position a couple times, but you got to come through. I know Myers. I just keep thinking, if that ball's a little to the right or if it's right up the middle, it's a completely different ball game here. But at
And
the end of the day, you
the
said,
guy homered earlier in the game too. Like
yeah,
I
like
can't get mad at him. Yeah.
no, he had a good game. I mean, apart from his defensive miscue there, but
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just baseball, like you said, and balls are going to go right to people sometimes. You hit it hard, you can't control where the ball's going 100% of the time. You just got to put the ball in play, hit it as hard as you can, and at the end of the day, that's just, as you said, baseball. Ball's going to go where it goes.